How to avoid prospect fatigue in fantasy football drafts. Are you feeling overwhelmed by the hype surrounding certain players in your fantasy football drafts? You're not alone. Many managers experience something called prospect fatigue. This happens when you grow tired or skeptical of players who were once highly regarded but have not delivered on expectations. This can lead to undervaluing or even ignoring them during drafts. So, how can you avoid this common pitfall? First, let's understand what drives prospect fatigue. It often stems from repeated hype without consistent results. Managers may focus too much on past disappointments instead of evaluating current talent and opportunity. This can lead to missing out on players who still have significant upside. To counteract prospect fatigue, start by focusing on draft capital. Consider how much an NFL team invested in a player through their draft pick. High draft capital usually indicates a strong belief in that player's talent and future role. This often translates into more playing time and better development resources. Next, evaluate the current opportunity and usage of players. Look beyond their past performances and assess their current role on the team and expected usage. A player with increased opportunity or a clearer path to production may be undervalued due to prospect fatigue. Using objective metrics and game film is another effective strategy. Analyze recent performance data and game film to identify skills and improvements that might be overlooked because of previous underperformance or injuries. It is also important to avoid herd mentality. Resist the urge to follow popular opinion or the latest breakout candidates exclusively. Prospect fatigue creates market inefficiencies, allowing you to select overlooked players at a discount. Targeting post-hype players can be a smart move as well. These are players who have fallen out of favor but still possess strong underlying skills or opportunities. They can often provide better value than fresh prospects who are currently being hyped but remains unproven. Lastly, balance risk and reward. Understand that some players affected by prospect fatigue carry risk, but this risk can be outweighed by the potential reward if they return to or exceed their expected production. By combining these strategies, you can avoid the mental traps of prospect fatigue. This will help you make smarter draft decisions and capitalize on undervalued players that others might overlook. Remember, staying objective and informed is key to navigating the complexities of fantasy football drafts.